guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things Monday to makeup related. That's your vibe. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I'm bringing you what should be the June update, but it's going to be the finale of the Birthstone Beauty Project Pan. So if you want to see the progress that I made over the last 2 months, because apparently I didn't update in May, or I didn't take weights. Either way, you want to see the progress I made, figure out why I'm ending this project, and everything in between. Let's get into it. First, if you have not been following along, this was created by Jessica and Amanda in this Pantastic Ladies Collab. They will be listed, the Pantastic Ladies. All the pertinent details are always in the description box down below. This goes from January 1st to December 1st of this year, and you were to choose a product for each birthstone, and it's to be based on either the product, the packaging, the name, etc., and just choose collection specific goals. I used all the original birthstones because there were, for most of them, several iterations of the birthstone. So there's that. I'll have to look, but either I didn't update for May, which is wild, or I just didn't update my weights, which to upload a May video I would need my weights. And I didn't take them. So that's fun for me. I didn't enjoy this project. It wasn't for me. And that's okay. You live and you learn. Some projects aren't it. So I'm ending it here. I'm just not enjoying myself. And I'm only working on 5 products left anyway. So we're just going to go over the progress that I've made, talk about that, and be done with it. Move on to other things on the channel. So, for January, I had in the Jeffree Star Liquid Blush in Cherry Slut. I've actually learned to really enjoy this. I used it once in May. I've used it a total of 4 times in the last 6 months. I did have a 25 use goal on this, which I was never going to reach. So, I will say it is an extremely similar color to my Natasha Denona cream blush that I had in a different project, which is why I wasn't making better progress on this, because as soon as I hit my goal on that and rolled that out is when I started using this. And I do really like it. I do think it's really pretty. It is extremely pigmented. These blushes are. I did just the tiniest dot. But I love this tone of pinky raspberry red. I think that that's really, really pretty. And like I said, it's the same color, literally, as the Natasha Denona Berry Cheek Pop palette. So for now, I'm going to keep it. But we got 4 uses. We went from April at 62.08 grams to just 62 even. So woohoo! March, I had in from NYX. This is their Fate in the Winx Saga Light Bender highlighter, and I specifically had in the blue side, and I had a 25 use goal on it. Still smells fine. I used it twice in May, so not too bad. This crumbles every time I use it. It is a very pretty shade. It is very sheer for a cream highlighter. What does the pink side look like? Because I have pink highlighters. I think this is going to be something that I just go ahead and declutter. Now that this project is over, I hit pan on the one side. I think I'm good with letting this go. But happy with the use I got on it. It is what it is. I also didn't love the formula on this. It's kind of like a Super Shock, but not as good. And I just wish they had more pigment, but they don't. And so I'm gonna let that guy go. For May, that was the Sephora lipstick in the shade Margs, this beautiful green. this is what we ended up having left of it. I had a 25 use goal on this guy as well. I used it 4 times in May. We actually made a nice weight jump for a lipstick. I love this green lipstick. Still smells totally fine, which is good, because until this goes off, I will keep that green lipstick. I love it. It is my baby. For July, that's my Pat McGrath Crimson Ecstasy lipstick. Haven't used it since, I think that's April's color. I decluttered it, so I don't even have that on me. The tone of red just was not for me. I have 2 red lipsticks left in my collection. Well, 3 now, because I just got a liquid lipstick, but that's it. I don't need any more red lipsticks at all, period. For September, I had in the love+craft+beauty lip liner for this beautiful blue. This one specifically is in the shade Galactic Glamour, which is this nice, like, slightly darker pinky tone. I love these liners. They're beautiful. I'm actually wearing one of their liners today in a different shade. So I used this 3 times in May. I actually got really good use on this over the course of the project. I did 19 out of my 25 uses. So I almost hit my goal on this. But we will be keeping that guy. Then we have November, which I had in my Notoriously Morbid Loose Shadow in Banana Pie. Haven't used that since April. I don't like the shade of that. I love loose shadows, but every time I would put it on the eyes, I would get a slightly different color. It's like sometimes the like burgundy base would show up on the eye and sometimes it wouldn't. And I don't like that. So I ended up using it a total of 8 out of my 25 times, and then I decluttered it on the 30th of April. So yeah, I definitely did not do a May update, if I'm just now telling you guys about that. And last but not least, I had re-rolled in something for August, so sorry, we're backtracking, but I had rolled in this Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Too Serious, which I definitely like this one better than the blue one. So we'll see if the blue one stays when I do my declutter, but I'm definitely keeping this one. I used it twice in May, and I got 6 out of my 10 uses, so we were almost there. I had so many issues with this project of finding products that would match the birthstones to, like, actually wanting to use them and everything. So I hope you guys understand about this being a finale. I know you guys don't really care. I'll start another project to fill the void, but this one just wasn't for me. I was hoping it would be because I love everything birthstones, astrology, everything like that, but this just it didn't hit for me. So that is gonna do it for my June update / finale. I'm sorry that I failed another project, but it is what it is, and that's gonna do it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.